Hello and welcome to Spiritfarer. I don't know much about this game except you're like a ferryman to the afterlife, and no idea how it actually plays. We'll see what goes on with it. Ah, finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon, the Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been, until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Stella. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend with you. What's his name? Daffodil. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world, and that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests, and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over there is the Everdor. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed, and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now, be really careful with it. It is the Everlight, the symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? Oh, how highly inappropriate. Well, that settles it. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. So did the kitty really, literally grab one of his two balls? Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers, after all. Oh, one last thing. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here, if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It is time. Here I go. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. Okay, do we have control over anything? No, we do not. I do like their little loading screen, though. So that's jump. Oh! Our boat sank. Press X, hold X to jump higher. Wait, what did that say? Hold up while jumping to climb through platforms. Hold down and X to drop down. Stella. It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Ah, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh, you are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him, and it only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Healthy. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? I suppose I do. That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Nope. Guess we weren't supposed to drop down here. Nope, and we missed that. You know me, great at platformers. Over here. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. And you are not what I was expecting under that robe. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. New request, personal connection. So, give, food, talk, hug, or mood. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Furries. Oh no. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. But he is the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock the cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Very meticulously. Go. Open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert Shipyard. New destination revealed, Albert Shipyard. So start with the boat, upgrade shenanigans. I do appreciate that they have a list of shenanigans to do at some point. Mood. Optimistic about her new journey, was recently hugged. Alt Harbor. Albert Shipyard. And the Everdor. To Albert Shipyard. Stella. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Charon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what is going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow, I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore this ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Interesting. I got a herring. Now I just have to use it to chop down the mightiest tree in the forest. Another herring. Interesting. Albert Shipyard discovered. Here we are. Now head down to Albert Shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Only 7. How do you feel about herring? Can I not give you a herring? I guess not. Over here. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I am Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here, after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha, let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Charon wasn't happy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a new, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this Alone. And let me tell you something. You know, we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry. We're still working on it. Rawr, 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 rawr. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day, and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Mind you, just a bit of bare bones in terms of functionality. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price, you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Request Building 101. Upgrade your blueprint station. I have the ability to travel the world. How nice. Upgrade. We have 0. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Well, a more pleasant shark than I expected. Finally. Good. Albert gave it to you for free, and he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyways, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Okay, edit. Let's salvage. Salvage building. Are you sure you want to salvage this building? You'll get back the following resources. 20 maple log, 3 empty bottle, 2 old shoe, 1 old carpet. Yeah, let's do that. Wonderful. You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep. Not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. But it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Build. Field, garden, and kitchen. Guest house. Okay, that's built. Very nice. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What is going on? Something else is happening. Ah, I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire raw fish. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go, as absurd as this sounds. So you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly, and there is only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all light, all light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it is always a jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Alright, let's see if we can find the spot of fear. And that is not the right place to go for that. I suppose that's the spot of fear. Let's fish while we wait. Another herring. And another. Looks like we have time for one or two more. Another herring. Here we are. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims anyway. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. Well, thanks. When Stella or Daffodil leave the boat, it stops and will restart automatically once everyone is back on board. Oh, are these what we're supposed to grab? I was not expecting the jellyfish to be flying. Ah! Ah, missed. Okay, we can move faster than they can. Bright jelly. Ah. And more bright jelly. I don't know how many we have to find. Come on, get up there. Fantastic. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star. And without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting. Slowly digesting myself. I get cranky when I'm hungry. Build. And we want a kitchen. I'm not centering everything very well. Oh well. Lovely kitchen. You can now use the kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. Guess we're cooking corn. Three popcorn. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. How did you get a cake when I gave you popcorn? Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember, I've always loved comfort food. And that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an old obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep on improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things, and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it, but that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mostine Cove, and there's something on it we need. That should be theirs. I'll tell you when we get there. Stella. Ah, yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep, too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and speaking of that, you know me. Waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of sleep, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Seeds for the future. And we will sleep until morning. Press L1 to toggle the clock and trajectory display on and off. Okay. And we will call it there for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please do that also, as I'm trying to build this channel. And I hope you join us in the next one. Thank you.